Okay, so I printed this and tested it, and it worked well enough for me to continue on with the concept at least. So I'm gonna go ahead and expand this part here, this little cavity here, to fit the actual battery. So there it is. So the battery had a diameter of about 0.407 inches. And now I have to look at these sketches to see what's where. Okay, so I'm just gonna do that. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and put, let's see. Oh, you know what? Fix this. Okay, and then put that one there. Oh, okay, cool. So now I should be able to just, cool. So from here to here should be 1.2 millimeters plus 0.407 inches. Alright, and that changes that to be the correct size to fit a battery, I assume. I just see the Oh, that's interesting. I didn't notice that. There's a so the reason why there's a little piece that sticks up here is because there's a little slot to insert like some sort of, what is that? Oh, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Huh, there's some kind of connector there to insert some kind of communications device. I guess to reprogram it or something. I don't expect I'll ever need that, but like, And then the length of the battery is 1.76 inches. So put a line here that is 1.76 inches. And that's inside of this. That's good. It means that this whole thing can already fit the battery just fine. But I'm gonna go ahead and put a fillet here and here and make the radius be 0.407 inches. Okie dokie. 0.3 inches? 0.3 inches. Alright. And I believe that should give it just enough. Let's see. Actually, no. Okay. If I put a sketch here, I put 0.407 inches, and then I offset it by like 0.15 millimeters. Yeah, that's plenty. That's a lot of space. Okay. I'm gonna have to change this. That was 1.2 millimeters plus 0.407 inches. The idea there was 1.2 millimeters here and then 0.407 inches this way. But apparently that's too big. So like, just double checking. Yep, that's the same size as before that I measured. Okay. Why is it so big? Why is that so big? .2 millimeters plus 0.407 inches. Yeah, there's like a good chunk of space there. Why is that so big? Oh, because I put it on top of that. Okay. So then instead just the 0.407 inches. Okay, that is better. But that's still too much wiggle room. So there's something going on with this. Nope. Nope. Okay. Is it this one? Okay. Yeah. So if I just do a line here and make this 0.407 inches, then a line here, .2 millimeters. Plus 1 point, plus like 0.5 millimeters. All right. And then edit this to be okay. So now this should be able to go into here with about, yep. That's good. That's good. So now I should be able to So now I should be able to go into this. I could probably put that up on one side, but I should probably center it. Yeah, I should center that. So yeah, okay. And then I want this to be here, because that way the battery is in a better spot. Okay. So now I should be able to just there. And then what I can do is take something. And then what I can do is now I have to design a top bit and a bottom bit of some kind that allows me. So one side would be stationary, probably this side. And another side will have a hinge that moves. Actually, it might be easier for this side to be the side with the moving hinge. If that comes up here, and then I fold that this way, then I fold that back, have to fold twice. See, it's usually the negative side that has the moving parts. And there's usually a spring on the negative side. Now, I can't put a spring there, but I can put, like, a little ball of... I can ball up the foil, you know? And that will do the same job that the spring does, and... So when this gets printed, I would rip this off. Let me think. Okay. So here's what I'm gonna do. Put a sketch here. Gonna put a rectangle here. There is a sketch visible that I don't want. Okay. Okay. And just cut that away. Okay. So let me think about how this is going. The negative, and we'll go up here through here. And this would, see, by putting it here, I could also put it on the bottom here. I could, Oh, I just realized the best print orientation for this right now would actually be on this plane. Or this plane. No. Yeah. It would be on this plane. But because of that, if I rotate that like this, and then like this, I hate that it does that. Like this. I'll have to change the trying to think how that would affect anything. Let me get whoa, okay. We redo this. Okay. Okay, so if I were to start a sketch here, nope. Yes, start a sketch here. I put a line going here and like this. Oh, that received a yeah, okay. Can I move this? Okay, there we go. There we go. And then we've got a... I'm trying to think. Will that... It ought to. Okay. Okay, extrude this. From here to here. Okay. If I create a section analysis, no, that's not gonna work. I don't know what I'm thinking. I need to put a plane here. Now I can put this. And then just do this. Okay, so now I've got okay, cool. So if that is the case, if I did that, I should still be able to get, okay. Because that's just a better orientation. A better print orientation. So now, I can... Also, I'm not doing parameters or anything on any of these because, like, I don't see myself ever wanting to, like, change this file ever once it's done. So, so yeah, that, yeah, okay, so actually this needs to go like this. Okay. Point one. Point one. Point two. .2. So the 3.2 there is so that it'll go all the way through the... Oh, okay. Whatever. Let's see. Two. Delete coincident and put it here. And then I'll go ahead and make this go there. Okay, and then see, first I'm gonna have to get this part of the circle and then do the same thing . Okay. Then okay. Oh fuck. Now that's no longer a It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Here's why. It's fine because okay, this has to be like this and also like that. And then is the battery interfered with by this? Yeah, it would be. So that's not a big deal either. This one here, also that. And then extrude this bit. Two sides? Nope, just the ones. Okay. Nope. Okay, and then extrude to there. Okay. And then extrude this here. Okay. So that should be enough for me. Okay, so then now the idea here is that is the that would be the cover, right? For the because that would be the cover for the negative terminal. Yeah. When the battery dies, I can pop this off, slide out the battery, and replace the battery. And then I really don't need to do anything fancy on this side. I just need to make sure that it's got a piece of foil there that it can stick to, or that it can make contact with. It is kind of funny because this is going to be exposed. But whatever. It's not the end of the world. I didn't expect this to ever really be all that sophisticated. It's literally just because I don't feel like constantly having to go out and spend $3 more on 3 batteries, 2 of which I'm going to lose within the 2 months that the battery lasts. So next bit, bring back the sketch and extrude this whole thing. Okay. Can I try something? Hang on. Okay, that works. I am going to now have to add this bit. Okay. And good, good. Okay. So then for the top part, I could probably just Is there a way I can make it, like, actually waterproof, though? Not with this current design, no. You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I should do? Is for the top part, I'm just gonna do this. Literally just a rectangle, and all I'm gonna do is once I attach the aluminum foil to this, I can melt this on. So now all I have to do is figure out a good path for the foil to go, because it's going to have to go let's see. So now this one has to be clear. Material? Gas. How about that? Don't like that. Don't like that. That'll work. Okay. So now the first one has to be here and come up and fold basically out like that, up like this. And then I'll fold it into there. Yeah, okay, I have a I'm gonna achieve the path of the aluminum foil by mostly folding it. Because that just makes sense to me. And then on this one, if I just go up here, come out, and then put it onto here, I should be able to fold it in this direction until it reaches here. I'll have to give it a good deal of slack, and then I'll fold it onto, let's see. Anyways, I think I've got enough to like get a good tentative test going. So rename this to tentative negative, and this to tentative positive. All right, and then so the way I intend to attach the aluminum foil to this is mostly just tape. I might glue it down when I get confident with it, with the pathing and the alignment, but mostly just tape. And then I could probably just use tape I can probably just use electrical tape to like kind of waterproof it, but not really waterproof it, but you know, like at least make it proof against normal use. So yeah, I'll go ahead and save this. That would be in save, yes, replace it. Okay, tentative negative. And tentative positive. I was watching YouTube before I did this. Real quick. How far will this be able to go? Not far enough. Needs to go this far. So, ooh, hang on. If I extrude this and then no, I should okay, project this. Okay, put a circle here. And then offset this to like 0.2. And then offset this by 0.2. Okay, cut out this. There. That'll give me enough, okay, save. Yeah, replace it. That should give me enough to figure something out. Okay, I guess I'll get this sliced. This is so stupid. Okay. So where am I? Where is it? It's in 3D. 3D. Fusion. Just open all of these. Put that here. Okay, so that should be easy enough to print. I do have quite a few islands at first, but they are short islands. But they are islands. Okay, I'm going to take this, center that, and bring that up, and move it about here. And that'll work. That. Should I brim it? I'll brim it. But only like three lines, like. Okay, I guess I'll just save this then. Tentative everything. The reason why it's all tentative is because I have very little confidence in this whole thing. But as long as oh, I forgot to I don't think that this is going to fit well. But I'm going to save it anyways. Or I already saved it. Okay. So I'm just going to go ahead and delete all of that, and then I'm going to go ahead and get it printed. Okay, so I've got the pieces printed. This little cover here does not fit. Hilariously, when I rotated the piece in the in Fusion, I didn't notice this going through that. I should have noticed them clipping through, but whatever. But yeah, that's kind of funny. I wonder if I can like force it through. Anyways, it doesn't matter though, because it won't let the battery all the way through anyways. So what I think I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna switch it so that this side is gonna be closed and this side is gonna open, because I think that'll make a little bit more sense. And so what I think I'm gonna do there is I think this is gonna I don't know, because or maybe I could close both sides and then just have a slide come out the top here. But then I can't have it. I might have to redesign this whole thing if I do that, but I'll come up with something. Another thing is where it's okay. I'm gonna put the battery there. When I put this on and I get it in, there we go. And then I put the battery in it. And then I put the battery in it. Okay, so I had put the battery in this before putting this on, and then I put this on while the battery was in it. But anyways, yeah, that's just not gonna work. Something ripped, something tore here. But But if I put the battery in it, right, there's a battery popping through, it's not gonna be able to block it from rotating very much. So I'm gonna need to essentially enclose the entire battery in here so that there's a little bit of material here, but it doesn't wiggle very much when I move it, so that's fine. So yeah, I need to redesign like how I'm gonna open and close the battery case, which might require me to redesign the whole thing. I'm not sure. But yeah, I don't really know what to do next. I have an idea of what I could do next, but I don't know what I should do next. But I will come up with something, and then when I come up with it, I will do it. But for now, the issues that I need to solve are this spinning dealio needs to stop spinning. I need to come up with a way of getting the battery inserted properly, which apparently must be through the back because this knob here is in the way of the battery there. And then I gotta either the back or like this somehow. But yeah, so I gotta insert the battery, find a better way of inserting the battery and keep this from twisting. So that's what I'll have to do. Can I put the battery in like this? If I pull them both up, that one can, and then I can. I should be able to do that actually. So yeah. I'll give it some thought.